Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Danilo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line.
Could be danger here. Now the finish! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 3 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 10, Neymar.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pavlovic, not the most accurate pass. Joelinton. Rafinha. Played into space out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger. Musiala. And it's Gnabry. Bruno Guimaraes. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Musiala. And he's forced to go back. Joelinton. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gnabry. Pavlovic. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gnabry. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a throw. Gross. Picked out brilliantly. Out to the left it goes. Germany have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bruno Guimaraes. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get onto this? Gross. For Musiala. Havertz. Wirtz. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Wirtz! He's done very well to get to that.
Wirtz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wirtz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. And it's Danilo. Joelinton. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Gross plays it short. He's going to be disappointed with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gnabry. He was under real pressure there. Havertz. And the Gross! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Spread neatly. Real chance! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mittelstädt. Joelinton. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's a pretty loose pass. Danilo. Brazil finding their passes. Rafinha. Lovely feet. Danilo. Rafinha. Can he finish? And he's following up. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Mittelstädt. Wirtz. He's through here. He's in space and looking for options. Pinches it off him. Bruno Guimaraes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Pass somewhat off target. Tar. Pavlovic. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Danilo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Marquinhos. Rafinha. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. A lot shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It is a corner. Germany have the chance to go the other way. He can run onto that. Wirtz, and he's managed to get free. Musiala, he's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! Neymar. Musiala, Havertz, and the shot! It's in! Germany are all square!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol marcado para a Alemanha. Aos 44 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 7.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pavlovic. Gross.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wirtz. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's an errant pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Germany kick off the second half. Mittelstädt. Pavlovic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gnabry. Mittelstädt. That's Wirtz. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. That's tidy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimmich. Gets a good foot in there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Gnabry. Gross. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Guimaraes. Well read, nice interception. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Havertz. Musiala, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gross goes short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been taken short. In again, he's got tall. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Público presente na
That is a little
partida de hoje.
undercooked.
71.000
Now it's Havertz. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Brandt. And it's Neymar. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos. Joelinton. And Marquinhos. It's cause for mild irritation. Brazil have their second corner now. Germany are looking to go forward now. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Brandt. Showing great feet there. Bruno Guimaraes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quality ball. That's a fabulous ball. Played out towards the right wing. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Kimmich. To Gross. Musiala. And no, he's seen through all of that. Rafinha. Oh, great! And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 29 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 24.
Time for a change in personnel.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rudiger and Pavlovic. Havertz receives it in a good position here. Marquinhos. Rafinha chasing after it. Havertz.
That's good play from him.
And he's on his way! Real chance here! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Header! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that could come back to haunt them.
Havertz couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Brandt. Back into the middle. He's got space in the area. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Distributed tidily. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Tar. Gross. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that should be the keepers. Bruno Guimaraes. Gets his pass away. Brandt. Some good work on the right flank here. Musiala. And he's certainly onside here. Havertz! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Opts for safety. Aimed beyond the defence. Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos makes the interception. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rudiger. Musiala. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very much into the last knockings.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kroos.
Foram indicados
Time
12
added on
minutos
will
de
be
acréscimo.
2 minutes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Nubel getting this one clear. And we're done. Brazil can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets.